Let's get something straight. If you don't drink back home, you're gonna get absolutely vaporized here in Pattaya. You think you're just out for a chill night, couple of drinks, vibe with some ladies. Next thing you know, you're blackout drunk, missing a sandal with a 2,500 bar tab and some girl calling you baby while robbing you blind. I'm not here to judge you. I'm here to warn you. I'm what you'd call a professional drunk. I didn't survive this scene because I'm smart. I survived because I've made every mistake in the book twice, while blackout drunk and half fucking naked. You're walking into the city with a liver from accounting. I've got a liver with PTSD and cirrhosis. So, take my warnings, not my example, because what I learned through years of alcohol abuse, you're trying to figure out in one goddamn weekend. And spoiler alert, you're not ready. This city doesn't ease you into drunk. It bends you over and pours saying some straight into your soul. I'm Josh, and this is a degenerate's guide to getting drunk like an amateur in Pattaya. If you've ever woken up with shame, a hangover, and a girl whose name you've never learned, hit that subscribe, smash like, and pour a drink to prep that liver for the next bad decision. This channel exists to keep your nights wild and your wallet intact. And hopefully the regret's manageable. Now, let's get into it.
One drunk man is more intelligent than 3 women with PhDs.
Thank you so much.
The drunk confidence tax. Here's the trap, boys. Alcohol doesn't make you smarter. It makes you louder, dumber, and way more generous with money that's not even in your goddamn wallet yet. You'll start the night checking prices, being cautious. 3 drinks in though, you're buying a lady drink for a chick who hasn't even made eye contact with you since the menu showed up. 6 drinks in, you're tipping like she cured your fucking cancer. You don't even know you're getting played yet, because drunk you is out here making deals like, I know it's overpriced, but she smiled at me, bro. Sober you would have walked. Drunk you is out here negotiating with the bar girl like you're on a first fucking date with your goddamn soulmate. And let's not forget the magical moment when you decide it's time to impress people. A round of shots for the whole table. Except the whole table is 3 girls you met 8 minutes ago and a lady boy who's definitely going to outdrink you and out-hustle you. Drunk confidence makes you think you're a baller, but reality, you're a walking ATM with no PIN code protection. And just wait until the morning when you see the receipts and realize you spent half your rent trying to convince a girl who already had plans with your friend right after you passed out. That's the drunk confidence tax, and it's steep as fuck. And in Pattaya, there's no refunds. Why Pattaya drinking hits a bit different. Let me explain this one real slow for the dumbasses in the back. Drinking in Pattaya is not the same as drinking back home. You sip a beer, flirt a little, maybe get lucky. Here, you take 3 shots, wake up with a tattoo, an empty wallet, and a girl named Ice Cream, claiming you said you'd fucking marry her. The difference is Pattaya doesn't pace you, it ambushes you. The heat cooks your brain, the humidity melts your judgment, and the bar girls, they're pouring doubles like they're trying to euthanize your common sense. You think you're in control because you ordered the drink. Nah, bruh. She handed it to you, grinned, and watched your IQ drop by 10 points with each sip. There's no last call here, no friend dragging you home. You're out in a city that never sleeps, never blinks, and absolutely never gives a shit about your liver. And the worst part? You're surrounded by dudes just as drunk and stupid as you. Some sweating through their linen shirts, trying to act cool. Some yelling, "This is the fucking life." Meanwhile, their girls already texting the next customer from across the bar. Every hour past midnight in Pattaya adds another layer of delusion. By 02, you're invincible. By 03, you're making life decisions with a chick you think is 23, but was actually born when dial-up internet was still a thing. You're not on a night out. You're on a slow-motion train wreck with cocktail umbrellas. You came here to relax, but the city came to gut your judgment, pour sang some down your wounds, and send you home with the bar fine receipt and no memory of saying yes. When the night goes from fun to fucked. There's a moment in every Pattaya night when the music's still banging, the lights are still flashing, and your brain checks the fuck out. You don't notice it because drunk you thinks this is the highlight of the night. But reality is, this is the exact moment you start ruining tomorrow. You're out here vibing, sweating tequila, and suddenly some girl says, "You want long time?" And instead of thinking like a human, your brain short circuits and responds, "Yes," all the time. Forever. You're not negotiating. You're not thinking. You're just nodding like a trained seal because you saw a pair of tits and heard the words, "boom, boom." You agreed to shit that sober you would have swiped left on in a fucking blackout. Girls, you wouldn't make eye contact in the daylight. You're now paying double because you think she really likes you. Fun fact, if you're 3 drinks past knowing her name, she doesn't like you. She likes your ATM PIN code and the fact that you're swaying just enough to be an easy mark. And let's not forget the golden rule of late night stupidity. We're already here. Might as well keep going. Wrong choice. The amount of times I've made that wrong choice. That's not logic. That's how you end up in a karaoke bar on Soy Pacao at 05 singing Linkin Park with the ladyboy who stole your vape and your fucking dignity. This isn't you being wild. It's you starring in your own low-budget sex tourism documentary. And you're also the guy getting scammed in the first 5 minutes. By now, you're out of money, out of condoms, and somehow staying, "Let's go one more place." Bro, the place is rock bottom, and you're already there. The morning after CSI investigation. You wake up. It's quiet. Too quiet. You look around. The room's a mess. Phone's dead. Pants are gone. And there's a half-eaten burger on the floor like someone broke in just to fucking disrespect you. Now, the panic sets in. Your head is pounding like the bass in Mist. You start checking for damage. Wallet lighter than you remember. Phone, 46% battery. 13 missed calls. None from numbers you saved. Condoms, gone. Dignity, MIA, presumed dead. You open up your phone, hoping for answers, and instead you find 8 blurry selfies with the girl who looks suspiciously like the bartender, and a video of you singing "My Heart Will Go On" while you hang off the back of a fucking bot bus. And, for some damn reason, a close-up of your own nipple with no fucking context. You're now officially in CSI Pattaya Edition, piecing together your crimes from evidence you don't remember collecting. And then the receipts start showing up. 2,500 baht at a place called Lollipop Lounge? Who the fuck is Mia? Why did I fucking PayPal her twice? You open your messages and see, "Thank you, Daddy, for a good time." And now you're not sure if that was sweet or if you just accidentally proposed to someone who was robbing you during doggy style. And the worst part, your boys text you. "You alive?" You respond like a war vet. Not sure. You don't remember the fun. You just remember the fallout, the shame, the stomach rot, the mystery girl brushing her teeth with your goddamn toothbrush like she fucking lives here. Congratulations. You drank yourself into a blur and woke up in a live action cautionary tale. You didn't party, you survived. Barely. But let's take a quick break here, because I need a massive shout out to the true degenerates who keep this channel alive. Patreon crew, Buy Me a Coffee legends, channel members, and everyone who's ever watched one of these and said, "Damn, that's exactly what happened to me." You guys fund this chaos. Respect. Now, if this video saved you from blowing your paycheck on a round of drinks for a girl who dipped before the shot hit the table, hit that like, drop a comment, and subscribe so you don't end up as the before photo in someone else's Pattaya mistakes video. Now, let's be real. If you drink like an amateur in Pattaya, this city will bend you over and drain your soul through your fucking wallet. You'll start the night thinking you're goddamn James Bond, and end it looking like a divorced uncle who lost at roulette while wearing a ladyboy's necklace and no idea where your dignity went. You'll pay for sex you don't remember, drinks you didn't order, and promises that were never made out loud. And when you wake up, you won't feel like a man who had a wild night. You'll feel like a man who got mugged by his own liver, emotionally blackmailed by a bartender, and spiritually pegged by his own stupidity. Don't be that guy. Don't be the drunk foreigner passed out in Treetown with one shoe and a girl rifling through his pockets like it's a fucking Black Friday sale. You're not impressing anyone. You're just prepaying for regrets. This place doesn't punish weakness. It just lets you fuck yourself slowly, one overpriced drink at a time. Now, I'm Josh, and this was a degenerate's guide to getting drunk like an amateur in Pattaya. Stay reckless, stay unapologetic, and I'll see yous in the next mess. Cheers, you degenerates.
Yeah, I bet on myself.